in the past week, 2 domestic violence cases turned deadly, one in Richmond and one in Lexington.
Georgia MacArthur spoke with a Lexington woman who understands what it takes to help these victims.
Statistics show domestic violence is on the rise in central Kentucky.
Busy, we had a really horrific year last year, which I think brought a lot of attention. We had a lot of homicides in Lexington, and then we were really wondering how COVID impacted rates of intimate partner violence.
Last week, police say a 9-month-old baby was assaulted by her father, Malik Epps, who is charged with murder and domestic violence.
We know that perpetrators of abuse often take what's most precious to that victim, and that's the type of coercive control that they use. There's really nothing more precious to somebody as their children.
Diane Fleets, who has been dealing with domestic violence for 18 years, has seen it all. Greenhouse 17, an emergency shelter, has become a healing oasis to thousands of families.
Part of what we do in Lexington is fatality reviews, but we want to make sure that children that are in homes where there's intimate partner violence or they've witnessed it, we're trying to be more responsive to their needs.
In Richmond, a man is in custody after police say he shot 2 people, his girlfriend, Michaela Walker, and bystander Warren Bowman.
One of the things we really want people to realize is that domestic violence is a community issue, and we want the community to be involved. But that's the fear, right? That bystanders could get hurt in rendering aid to somebody.
According to the U.S. Department of Justice, a bystander is present for about 70% of assaults. Fleet says Green Dot in Lexington is an organization that seeks to engage bystanders in violence prevention.
It's tragic what happened to that individual, but not necessarily put themselves in harm's way. So if that means calling 911, if that means setting aside some time with that individual that you're worried is in a controlling situation and just say, hey, I've recognized this, I'm here for you if you ever need to talk.
In August is National Bystander Month, and Green Dot and Greenhouse 17 are organizations that are here to help those who really need it. Andrea.
Thank you, Georgia.